Mr. Sonny Eyes, I don't know if Mr. DJ Cool is still available online or is still having difficulties on the connection or with the app.
Mr. Sonny Eyes, sir.
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay, so he asked if Mr. DJ Cool is having difficulties, connecting to the, with us, sir.
Let me check him out.
Okay, sir.
I didn't hear my name, sir.
Mr. Grupino, if you one more word, please. Nobody should say anything again for now. Okay, Mr. Tade Odeyemi, can you please hear me, sir?
I can hear you. Good. That's the national president, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. DJ Cool, welcome on board.
Oh, Mr. DJ Cool. Yes, Mr. DJ Cool is in the house. And let's acknowledge his presence, sir. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, sir.
No, welcome, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Mr. Sebastian, you are welcome.
Welcome, sir.
You're welcome, sir. You're all welcome, sir.
Mr. Sonny Eyes, you are welcome.
You're welcome, sir. You're all welcome, sir, to International Hall of Fame platform, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, can you hear us, sir?
We can hear you.
Okay. So everything is clear now. You're welcome to International Hall of Fame.
Entertainment Hall of Fame.
The PR of this great International Hall of Fame, sir. International Hall of Fame.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
That's what I get.
Yeah.
Beautiful. We're gonna work together.
God bless you.
My president is in the building.
Yeah, you can proceed, Mr.
Thank you very much, sir. Yeah. So I will straight right. Okay, as the PRO of this great association, International Hall of Fame, it is my pleasure to familiarize you, distinguished gentlemen of DJAN, to the ESCO of this association. Without wasting much time, I will start by introducing the president, the person of Mr. Jeff Rose. DJ Jeff is the president of International Hall of Fame, and also with us. Thank you very much. Also with us is our secretary of this great organization, Mr. DJ Parker.
Let's see his face, DJ Parker.
Mr. DJ Parker, let's see you.
Let's see his face, please.
Sir.
Wow.
We have a job in common. I'm the secretary here. You're the secretary there. We have a lot of work to do.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
To do.
Yes, sir.
And I, Sonny Maxim, the PRO, of this great association and Tetanus Hall of Fame, sir. Thank you. Also with us, we have this. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Also with us, the screening committee, Mr. DJ Adofo. Mr. DJ Adofo.
You are welcome, sir. You are welcome, sir.
And we also have Mr. Kiz Babadu, sir. So those are the screening committee.
DJ Adofo.
Yeah.
Please, Baba.
Welcome, sir.
Where did they gather all this name from?
And we also have the speaker, sir, Mr. A5, Mr. Boss A5 is here also in the house.
I greet the house, sir.
Mr. Boss A5, let's see you on cam, sir.
Okay, I greet the house, sir. This is Mr. Boss A5 Odeki.
Yeah.
We salute you.
Okay. And also we still have the speaker, Miss Eve Ogie. She's in the house also. Miss Eve Ogie. I wanted to say something, sir. Ma.
Let's see her face.
Welcome,
That's not your face.
welcome.
Okay, here we go.
Welcome.
Love. Welcome.
Thank
You
you.
are very
Thank you very much. And
Wow. This is impressive.
And we have. I'm going to read a little. Our aims and objective. Our aims and objective of this association is to foster unity amongst diaspora entertainers and to have mind towards achieving common goals.
Okay.
So it was also well taught how to assist ourselves and to protect the interests of every members of this great association in any way possible that we can, sir.
Lovely. My president is listening. He's listening to every beat. My president.
Okay. Okay. At this very point, I would like to hand over to the speakers of the house. Thank you very much, sir, and God bless you, sir.
Gracias. Uwese.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Sonimasi. You all are welcome, sir. You are very My name is Eve Ogie of the International Hall of Fame based in France. You all are welcome on behalf of our president and all the executives of the International Hall of Fame. Welcome you all and you are welcome. Really appreciate your in society where you all do things. You really encourage our upcoming artists and so many. I love you. So we just have me and my colleague question. Please, sir, can you sir, one after the other, please? Starting from Mr. DJ. Thank you, sir.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, boss. Good evening, boss.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
My name is Tade Odeyemi, DJAN, the national president, Deejays Association of Nigeria, DJAN. And I'm very happy to be on this new forum, partnering with our brothers and sisters across the sea. I hope you are hearing me.
Yes, sir. We are hearing you, sir.
Loud and clear, sir.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you live, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So, DJAN, Deejays Nigeria, was established to unite DJs across Nigeria and over. one of the purpose of establishing this association, one is to promote unity among the DJs. That's one. To sanitize the industry, so that DJs can be, well respected in the society. Understand? And by and large, we've been able, to move across the length and breadth of this country. Speaking to you, we have DJs across the 34 states of the federation, with the exception of Jigawa and Yobe. And there is, it's not as if we accepted them, but you see, when you go to such places, you don't have to see the presence of DJs. So it's only DJs within Adamawa, Borno, and the Taraba that crosses there, for events. But with time, we need to get there. So apart from that, the DJAN has established itself to the extent that we have ESCO, State Executive Council in all the states. Apart from that, we have zonal coordinators in the 6 geopolitical zones of the country. And above all, we have the national ESCOs. And today, I'm the national president. My national secretary is here with us. The assistant is here with us. So let's start the ball rolling, gentlemen and ladies. You are welcome.
Thank you very much, sir.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir. Very wonderful. Great. And sir, please, can you please tell us, as a DJ, what comes to your mind first when you are playing and the audience is not responding? Like as a DJ, are you hearing me, sir?
We can hear you. Go ahead. We can hear you.
Well,
Okay, sir.
I'm hearing you. Let me say something.
Yeah, sir.
I'll come in. Yeah, I'll come in. Yeah. As a DJ, what comes to your mind first when the audience are playing and when you are playing, the audience is not responding, sir? Like what comes to your mind? Like for instance, you are playing and the audience seems to not correspond.
Sir,
like what will come to
sir, Mr. Tade, DJ Cool, we just want to ask some few questions, and before we can really go straight to how we can connect or work with the DJAN, that's the Nigeria DJ Association. Yeah, so some members want to
just before you go to that, just before you I want to allow that lady to finish her question, so that let's be gender. I'm with you. Let's allow the lady finish her question. My president is here. In fact, it's a question that won't take more than 30 seconds for me to dissect. So after that, we can into the business of the day. Let's be gender sensitive.
Okay.
My apologies.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. So, I should come again. Sorry. My question goes like this. I don't know. You understand?
No, he said he understands. Yeah. So just hold on.
Let me tell you something. There's another that says experience is the teacher. Experience. This is part of what we are trying to put into the new generation of DJs. How could you go to a party and the people are not dancing? If that means you are not prepared as a DJ.
Exactly.
You have not prepared as a DJ. Let me tell you something. Most of the new generation of DJs, once a customer calls them that a party finish, their heads is already touching the ceiling.
Exactly.
But as a DJ, when someone wants to engage you, what do you do first? The first thing to do is, thank you, madam, thank you, I'm really grateful. Please, what kind of a party? You must know the kind of party you are going first.
I'm prepared for it.
I'm prepared for it. Once you are prepared, people will dance. It's
Very well.
You must birthday party. If it's a birthday, oh madam, you at what? Are you 50? Madam, you understand? So once the madam tell you is 40, you know that okay, this is Bobo Tibo. You know what I'm saying, talking about. You know these are the videos and what have you. Those are the generations.
Wow.
From 18 to those levels. What is 50? You know definitely that must be old school. But another thing they fail to realize is this. Like I told you, they don't prepare. That is one. Number two, when you go to that party, you first of all take your eyes to size up the kind of people that are there.
Exactly.
Are they your age group? Don't go to party. Okay, they invited you for a wedding. You started playing oh Gaga crazy. Okay, is that one relevant to the wedding?
Come on.
Once you pray yourself, no, once you pray yourself, you cannot fail.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You really answered well. You speak your mind, sir. That is very good. I appreciate that, sir. Please, can you tell us?
Please, let's go back to the. Please,
yeah, thank you, sir. So, sir, please, can you tell us how can you avoid a popular demand?
Let's go back
to the show, sir. Like,
how can I?
How can you avoid a popular demand music in a show, sir? For instance, for example, when some people they love the song and they are just asking, please, I want you to play the song for the audience to not get upset. How can you just avoid that song, sir? For the rest, people will not get upset. You know, it's not everybody that will love you to be playing one song. You understand, sir?
My dear, it's unavoidable.
It's unavoidable.
People want that for, but you know what? Let me tell you something.
You'll find a way.
Let me tell you something.
Psychology experience come to play.
Yes, let me tell you something. If you are an experienced DJ, you receive training. You understand? Not somebody that just went online to train himself. If you are trained, you will know that particular track that many people are asking for. Even if the what's it called, the BPM is not up to what you are playing, there are things you can do. You know, when you are playing music and the people are already in the mood and the tempo is high, and you want to play that kind of music, you know, you don't do one kind of scratch. When you do that kind of scratch and you press, and the music people will just shout, "Hey, DJ!" You just drop it. You know, that's something of the way you drop it. You will see that those who are asking for that popular music, they will jump up. People who have been dancing, you know, after scratching is dropped, they will follow them. So everybody will now be in the same. You understand? Meanwhile, they will say, they don't kill me. And meanwhile, to satisfy that, are you getting it? To satisfy with their demands. You understand? But you see, like I said, everything has to do with training, with your ability to read. You see, let me tell you why many DJs are failing now. Very simple. Number one, I told you, they don't prepare. I thank God I started during the time of when we are using E.H.O.F. When we are using E.H.O.F, you must know your music. Everything. You must know where there's a break. But nowadays, because of, let me tell you something. 50% of foreign, they are very lazy. 80% of current DJs, they are very lazy. Ask me why, and I'll tell you. You know why? You know, many of them, they do is, the video have released new song. They don't even speak. They will just are you with me? Hello?
Yeah, we are here.
Okay. I said,
We are here. I'm here.
The current DJs are very lazy. You know why? Because of technology. They will just carry laptop. The video have released new song. Let me download it. We just drop it inside the laptop. Whiskey. They'll drop it. No, such music, they don't listen to it. It's only when they get to party. That the video new song. How it started? What the sequence where there are stoppages, they don't know. They don't do research. So the type of problems they are facing. That's why such DJs they'll be complaining. I went to one party, they were just asking me, and I was already on 140 BPM. How can I bring it down? Because they did not train themselves, because they did not prepare themselves. That's why they are always in that dilemma. It's as simple as ABC.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. You really well. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate. We really appreciate you guys of coming today. You're welcome, sir. And for me, the last but not the least, because some of my colleagues, they still have some few questions to ask you. So this will be the last question I'll ask you, sir. So the last but not the least is, sir, please, can you please tell us what are the challenges that the most DJ face in their early career as a DJ, sir? Being the challenge that most DJ faced, the challenge they face in their early career on upcoming DJ, sir.
It varies. You know why? The way we started is different from the current generation of DJs. We started during our own time. You can't wake up just one day. You slept and you wake up and you now put DJ before your name. Who gave you? Who gave you? You must have.
That's true. That's true.
Somebody must train you. Even when you are still under the tutelage of somebody, don't put DJ. Your guy that is a DJ. You are just how will I call it? Apprentice. You are just an apprentice. You can't call yourself a DJ. When you go to party with your guy, you'll be so happy. When you get to I went with my boss. If you see the way my boss, you'll be so happy that you are the one even give your guy helping to play. You understand? Now, that time has passed. This is a technology age where you just tell your sister or your brother or your uncle or your dad, you just buy laptop. Buy laptop. You put songs from everywhere. You don't even know the PPN sometimes. You just some people don't ask them now, go to party, play jazz. They'll be asking, but what is jazz? Because they don't know.
Yes.
That's the thing you want to practice. So
that's the truth.
Challenges are theories. You understand? Like me, when I love music, I was lucky. I have someone, DJ Aliu, where university then. I'll be coming back during the holiday. I won't go. I'll go to his place. I'll sleep in there. I'll come, even though he's my friend. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I cannot. The only thing is that the only challenge I had then was that I don't have money to buy LPs, to buy turntables, what have you. I don't have that. Now, then luckily I got it, fast. So while I was in school, I was in university, I was doing it. So it was for fun. But later, my friend said, even if you are collecting 50 naira, you understand, 100 naira. I'm talking of 1984, 85, 86, 87, you understand. If you are collecting, that is money and school. So everyone going to give me 2 naira now. So then when they give me, I'll be so happy, you understand. But the challenges of today is that, let me just tell you the truth. Many of the new generation DJs, I'm very sorry to say this, they lack respect. Why? Because they believe that they can easily do, what is it? Nobody taught me how to be a DJ. I learned it.
With laptop, all things are possible.
Two, they don't have
Exactly, sir.
They don't have this.
With
Chief
laptop, all things are
Sebastian.
possible.
They don't have this passion.
Oh my God.
Passion
With
for it.
synchronize.
Passion for it. You understand? So, data storm. Oh, DJAS. So, see that guy. So, sharp. He has multi-car. Me too, I won't be DJ.
Yeah.
Whether DJAS even have any other means of business. You understand? That is one. So, you see, so their main focus is I want to make money out of this thing. And that's why I see that many of them, at the end of the day, they are always frustrated if they don't get the money. Because if you don't have passion for it, forget it. You understand? So to cut the story short, you understand? The challenges we face then is different. Then another thing is, well, this one, I won't call it a challenge like that. You know, the way DJs are being priced, I won't call it a challenge because it's the way you call yourself that people will call you. It's the way
exactly
are presenting themselves. That's the way people are carrying them.
Exactly.
If you go to 10 naira DJ,
you'll get 10 naira.
Who price you for 5 naira? They'll tell you that it's a market. So, I don't see that one as a challenge.
Of course.
It's because there's no standard. Okay, people are saying there's no money. Let me give you an example. People are saying there's no money, there's no money. You can't tell me that there's no money. You want to call Jimmy. You can't. Jimmy will say there's no money. Coming from Lagos to Abuja.
All right, President.
That 200,000 is for the flight. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Very great answers, sir. You really answered well. On behalf of my president, my colleagues, and all the members of the Latinas Hall of Fame, I hereby welcome my wonderful colleagues in, sir. You are welcome, sir, Mr. E.H.O.F, sir. You are welcome, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you, Miss Eve Ogie, my wonderful sister and my colleague in the industry. You did very well. Thank you for that. I will call you Baba DJ Cool because seeing you, we will obviously believe that you are not just a DJ but an Iroko in the industry.
It's an ancestor.
So, Daddy, I will pick it up from here. Where my sister, the person of Miss Eve, I will pick it up from there. My name's Tade Odeyemi, a musical artist. Daddy, you are highly welcome. The secretary, National DJAN, you are welcome, and the assistant, God bless you for answering and honoring our invitation.
Thank you.
So I will start from here, sir. I'm feeling the mood of that questionnaire interview. Sir, as a DJ, what do you have in mind to achieve when you get to a location you are playing, and do often achieve those goals? I mean, when you are going for a show, you must have an intention. You must have a desire. You must have a goal to be won. So now we want to know what you have in mind when you are going for a show. And since you are long in this industry and you do achieve those dreams, those goals, so what you talk about it, sir? God bless you.
Customer satisfaction.
Thank you very much.
The word Sebastian.
Customer satisfaction. That's it.
Customer. Take it from there. Customer satisfaction. Customer is king anywhere you go. customer satisfaction. If you are not going to call you next time, customer satisfaction.
You know, like I told you before. You understand?
My president, go ahead.
I'm always happy. I'm always happy when I go to parties and I see that people at the end of the day they remove their shoes, taking their leg to walk, and not say yes. I finished. You understand? You see, like the national secretary rightly said, customer satisfaction is simple as that.
Yes, sir.
And I don't want to delve much on this because it's always almost the same with what we said before. You see, once you prepare yourself well, first and foremost, you must have full. Let me tell you something. I'm based in Abuja. Do you know that in some cases, you understand, when someone invites me for wedding, for instance, I'll ask the person, I will ask, are you the mother or the father? I would like to meet the celebrant. If you don't mind. You know why? I would like to know what kind of music. You say, are you not a DJ? Just to play music. I say, no, madam, that is their day. It is a very special day. I'm very sure two of them, they have one or two music they want to hear that day. And I may not play it because I can't play all the music all over the world. And I say, okay, you are an experienced DJ. That when they went to one party, something like that. If you see the DJ, some will tell me that their children are in US too, but they are coming soon. I said, damn, is this the world of technology? Let me talk to them. Then they will link us up. And even let me tell you something. Some celebrants, they will really appreciate it that okay, this thing they ask. They will now send me the list. As they send me the list, I go online, download the music, listen to them. You understand? And you see, on that very day, you understand, the kind of music that I will play, as their music, by the time I do the mix, they will tell me they want the what is it called? The CD. And I'll tell them very simple. But this one will cost you 10K. They say, even if it's 20K, they are going to pay because they really enjoy it. You understand? That is just once you prepare yourself, you will know that they are having a wedding, you know the kind of music they want. So you now have other music to support. You will see customer satisfaction. Period. You don't have any problem. But you see, like I said, many DJs they don't do all the audio. Many DJs they don't do this. When they hear there's a music and there's a party, finish. Their head on the touch. Their head on the touch. They don't bother. That's just it. So once you prepare yourself, the rest is simple.
Yeah, thank you, Daddy. God bless you for that wonderful response. Sir, I don't know what is happening to your application. We can't see you. We enjoy seeing you talking. I don't know if we can't see you, sir.
But I can see him here. So maybe probably from your side, Mr. E.H.O.F.
Hello?
Maybe from your side. Maybe you should relog in from your side. It will pop up.
Yeah.
Just relog in from your side. Can we have the next question from the moderator, please?
Okay. God bless you, sir. Thank you. I really enjoyed that response. My second question, sir, is this: that as a DJ, professional as that, how can you lighten up the mood? Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, as a DJ, sir, how can you lighten the mood? Lighten up the mood of the people who are already feeling down, feeling bored of the situation in the show. As a DJ, how can you lighten up? I mean, how can you ginger them up? You want to know that?
You want to come for seminar, you want to come for training. So you want to use internet to learn. My president, these people want to learn DJ work.
We are all learners now. He's our father. We are all learners. As far as our father is concerned.
The DJ when they play for now, if they follow the hand, says, if we catch out, we will flog them.
Mr. DJ Desert Storm.
The buy mood, we go buy mood, give you. Which mood? My president, over to you.
Thank you, thank you.
You know, there's this slogan. Cheap DJs are not good. Good DJs are not cheap.
Very correct.
Cheap DJs are not good. Good DJs are not cheap. So if you want a good DJ for your event, you must be ready to pay. You understand? So back to your questions. How can you light up the mood? You understand? When people are down. You see, as a professional DJ, let me tell you the truth. It's like we are still repeating ourselves. But as a professional DJs, you should have different genres of music. You understand what I'm saying? You should have juju. Even let me tell you something. Sometimes what many of our DJs, why they failed, they thought because Nigeria has taken over everything. You understand? So when you ask them for particular music, let me tell you, you are based in Abuja or Lagos. You are invited in a group to come and play at a party. What kind of party? Wedding. If you are a good DJ, you're supposed to contact a DJ there. Bros, which Edo music they reign where they make people crazy? You know, I'm referring this to the question you asked me. You know definitely that if a wedding is taking place in a particular area, you know definitely that 80% of the people at that party are from that area. True or false?
Yeah, true.
So you must be able to get their own kind of music, their own kind of song. When you have played the video, you have played this, you have played that, you just drop their music. You will see that they will start. In fact, they are the ones that will be packing the chairs aside. Yes, they will start. Especially those good music of that particular place, they have, they've heard for so long. But when you bring it back, you will not know that those people have money. They will leave the husband and wife. They will start spraying you. That is it. Very simple. It's simple logic.
Okay, sir.
You can imagine a Nigerian DJ over now. You have started playing. All of a sudden, bring Eric Astley. I'm gonna leave you up. I'm gonna let you down. By the time you start all those Madonna, Holiday, you understand? Because those are the music, they are, they've heard for a long time. You understand? You go to their own deep, music. You'll be shocked. So that's just very simple. But you see, like I said, apart from preparation, many of our DJs, they are not ready. Okay, ask any of your friend who is a DJ, ask him that when was the last time he practiced? You'll be shocked. We'll tell you, practice for what? DJ where I don't do before Buhari even thought of contesting for. That is it. DJ, you have to be practicing. You must. Because you don't know it all. You must be practicing. That's another thing. Many DJs, they don't practice because they feel that the song is there, finished. What are the party I would go? People go finish, people will die. So, my brother, that's just it. There's no magic about it. Just preparation, practice, and so on. That's all. You get it right. No problem.
Yeah. Thank you, Daddy Babaku. I see the way you are talking professionally and confidentially. I will say this to you, sir, that if peradventure Nigeria government should add DJ study to our educational curriculum, you will be first of all nominated as #1 professor.
By God's grace, by God's grace, it shall come to pass. We are fighting.
Amen. 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 Okay, sir. God bless you. I'm really enjoying your talk. Sir, as a DJ professionally at that, and you based in Nigeria, and where you based? You based in E.H.O.F. Rock. Let me say that you based in E.H.O.F. Rock, the center of Nigeria, and we are like Nigeria branches in overseas. You understand? So we want you to inform us, to tell us about the entertainment industry in Nigeria at large as a DJ, sir.
Well, let me state that DJs are not doing badly. You understand? But we have many bad eggs. You understand? DJs are not doing bad. Look, if you happen to be in the north, if you happen to be among them, once one malam or one aja, sanction you that this person is a very good DJ. In fact, every month you'll be going to party. Every month. That's one thing about them. Once they have confidence in you, you understand. Now, talking about the DJs in entertainment, you understand. The problem is that DJs, we don't respect ourselves. We don't respect the profession. So that's why DJs are being treated anyhow. You understand? And because of our fuck up, you understand, we are back. We are now a little bit backward. Imagine you call an MC or comedian for a party. This comedian is not bringing microphone. He's not bringing anything. You understand? Who is that? We say reality. Sorry. So he said you have he doesn't have anything. They'll pay him like 300, 350. Why you carry say go there? You'll be the first person that will be at the party. Now, instead of you, madam or Oga, my price is 200. If they pay, fine. If they don't pay, you go. You be the, okay. You know what, madam? Let me give you this card. Why are you giving this card? You get it now? Why are you giving this card? We are the enemies of ourselves. And that is why DJs is backward. And that is why DJAN is trying as much as possible, you understand, to educate the DJs. That's why DJAN, apart from also having a national conference, we always introduce what we call national retreat. And most cases is being handled by the Desert Storm. Most cases. Why? Because we need to reorientate ourselves. We need to invigorate ourselves. The DJ need to wake up. The DJ need to know the business of the business aspect of DJing. You understand? You know, before it's like a passion. It's like, wow, I have passion for it. No, it's for fun. But now we need to know the business aspect of DJing. You understand? Which is totally different from what we are doing. You must know. Okay, I want to go to a party. The venue is about 200 people. Okay, how many speakers are you using for this kind of thing? Okay, these are speakers. Okay, how much? If you have a vehicle, if you don't have a vehicle, how much? You understand all those things? You must have in the back of your mind. Okay, if I'm charging them 300,000,
from that aspect.
I cannot go lower than if I'm charging them 300,000. I cannot go lower than 180 to 200. You get so anything they are going down like that. Oh, I'm sorry. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, thank you, Daddy DJ Cool. God bless you. I think I still have 2 questions at my disposal. Sir,
Before you ask
God
your
bless
next
you.
question, please. Before you ask your next question, please.
Yes, sir.
We have a question for you.
Okay, sir, I'm
Now,
ready.
the entertainers Hall of Fame. What category of entertainers are embedded in the configuration of this class? Who is part of Entertainers Hall of Fame? Are they just music producers, singers, DJs, comedians, whichever? I don't know. Is DJ online? DJ, is he online?
Yeah,
Sir,
Yeah,
yes, sir, I'm with you, sir.
Is online. We want to know what's the configuration of Entertainers Hall of Fame.
God bless you.
I think I can.
No,
no,
PRO.
Can I take it up from here, sir? Or if you want to answer the question?
No,
yes, sir.
Mr.
Yeah, as an
PRO.
Entertainers Hall of Fame,
Yeah.
yes, Entertainers Hall of Fame, we have a lot of entertainers among us. We have artists, we have DJs, we have comedians, we have MC, then we have actors, we have actress. Everybody comes together as an entertainer. So we are not only DJ or a musical artist here.
Is it registered?
Yeah, we're going to register a few weeks from now, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
We have the date of our registration, which is a few weeks from now, sir.
From now, 3 weeks from now.
3 weeks from
to be precise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. President,
sir,
to be as straightforward as possible. Mr. President, please permit me to be as straightforward as possible.
Okay.
Entertainers Hall of Fame. From now to those 2 weeks' time, dot your eyes, your teeth, and get the registration done. You know
yes.
why?
Very important.
It's an entity fully registered. We will everything to support you and promote you to get the desired results. So that any entertainer diaspora that refuse to register with you, we know how to treat them. Because right now,
a round of applause for that.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Magnanimous unit of entertainers in diaspora, from Europe to Asia, from Europe to Asia to America, both South America and Central America. You are the recognized body that DJAN can deal with constitutionally. So we are pleading with you, tidy up your paperwork and let us work together. It's a symbiosis. It's mutual. It's a win-win situation because you are our brothers. You are in another land. We are here, and as we mentioned here, you will definitely have our there. So we are giving you our word. My president is here. We are giving you our word. Finish your paperwork and let's get to work. There's so much work to be done. From the line of questions you people have asked, if I turn the table around and I begin to ask you questions this evening, well, like some of your phones will go off.
I know.
And I am very grateful to my Mr. President. He's an extremely busy man, a director in civil service and something. Is immeasurable. I am grateful that he made it. He has been saying he will make it. Immediately, Sonny Eyes, the Assistant National Secretary, said, "This is what is coming up from DJAN." And DJAN has been keeping contact. Don't relent. I want to say, don't relent. We are going to support you. We are going to work with you.
Thank you very much.
You to the next level.
Thank you,
Every
sir.
artist out there, they must obtain your registration form. They must obtain your ID card. It's an international ID card. We are going to open a data bank that all your members, we will synchronize them into our own data bank for a synergy. So
thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We are working with the best brains in the entertainment in Nigeria. All right, let me have God bless us all.
God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir.
God bless
We
you.
appreciate you deeply, sir.
Yes, I really appreciate.
Mr. DJ Thunderstone, due to your face expression, your smart in speech and body movement, I can't even imagine how you will be when you are on the wheel. It's gonna be
He
fire,
will storm everywhere. That's his name.
Sir, I really say, due to your name, Desert Son. In fact,
My boss is here. My boss is
God
here.
bless
The
you.
president is here. All accolades to my president. I am completely 3,000% loyal to my boss. He is my
Yeah, I
president.
can see that.
Yes, my boss.
Mr. President, Baba Dijeku, I was saying the way you were looking while Mr. Donaldson was talking. It's as if I remember the adage in Benin that say, when a child is doing well, the father will be very grateful. I see that look on you, sir.
Mr. A5,
So,
because of time.
God bless you, sir.
Time factor.
My question is, Mr. Dijeku, Baba, what are the roles of the DJs in the entertainment industry?
Many rules. You see,
okay.
You cannot. In fact, you cannot measure it. Even during burial, DJs services
It's needed.
is needed.
Yes.
Which is even the last thing. So you cannot quantify the role of DJs in entertainment because it is so big, it's so large. For instance, even artists, you need DJs to be working with you. Let me give you an example. You are a DJ, you are based in Europe, you are based in UK. Let us assume that, okay, Davido is asked to come and perform, and you are going to be the DJ. Under normal circumstances, if I were you, you are not supposed to play. Why? Because Davido has been paid. So let him play his own music. But let's leave you aside. Now, you as a DJ, have you practiced with Davido? No. That's why you see that foreign artists, whenever they are coming to Nigeria, they come with their DJs. Why? Because they are practiced. So maybe out of a 4 minutes track, maybe it's just only 2 minutes. By the time it's finishing the first saga, the DJ is dropping another hit. You understand? But what you find out in Nigeria is totally different. I don't know how it's been done over. You just see after the artist performs, then DJ, track three. You'll be lost because you don't even know the music. You understand what I'm trying to say? So that's why I say that DJ has a big role to play. And let me tell you something. We are the only ones, you understand, who can, elevate ourselves. Nobody will elevate us. And if we agree to come together and work together, I'm telling you, Sky will be a stepping stone for DJ.
Yeah.
We need to respect the profession. In abroad, you can't wake up one day and call yourself a DJ. You must be certified.
Exactly.
And call yourself a DJ. But because it's not so in this country, that's why you see all these riffraffs, all these, some people maybe they are just selling pure water before. That's almost, if I say this DJ in the work, I beg. You just carry laptop, put on for amplifier. You don't become DJ. So that's just it. So we have many roles to play in the entertainment business. There's nowhere. There's no bar. Is it bar you want to talk about? Is it naming ceremony? What is it? Is it artist? And you see, another role that DJ in Nigeria especially has failed, to take now, they are supposed to be in fact, in most cases, they are not supposed to be the producer. They are supposed to be, producing beats for artists. So you cannot see that we have many roles to play. But if we come together, work together, I know it will be well for us.
Thank you, Baba. Cool. You've already let us know some few roles of the DJs, and now we also want to know the relationship between the musical artist and the DJ.
The relationship between music artists and DJs is supposed to be cordial. Let me just put it down. It's supposed to be cordial relationship. But you know, many things are not done right. That's why you always see some hiccup. You understand? Because, say for instance, if there's an event, if there's an exceptional event. Sometimes people wedding, the birthday, they ask Mayokun to come and perform. You understand? Now Mayokun is coming to perform. They did not tell you as a DJ that Mayokun is coming to perform. You understand? But maybe out of respect for entertainment, okay, no problem. Jimmy J told us something that if he's playing at a party and they now told him that an artist wants to perform, he will tell them no problem. You understand? What will he do? He will step down. Okay, come and play. You ask the artist to come and perform, not me. You pay me to come and play. So let the artist do his own work. Then I'll come back. Almost they will beg him and they will pay him because he's not supposed to play for the artist. Abi?
Yeah.
But we don't know all these things. He's not supposed to play for the artist. The artist is going to perform. They already engaged you. DJAN, I'm going to play for my wedding. I want this concert. I want this kind of song. I want that song. He didn't tell you that DJAN, you are going to play for what is his name? Mayokun. Then Mayokun now you start playing. Playing what? So, but you see, many of us, many DJs, they don't know this. Their head will touch. At that party yesterday, I was one that played for Mayokun. Were you paid for it? No. But, you know, some big time they've realized the impact of DJ. Like Jazzy Jeff, I'm sorry, Don Jazzy, not the big end, the official DJ. What is the E-Money or whatever, you know, we have them playing for, is it Olamide, you know, some artists have realized that they need to be working with DJ, and it's very, very important. It's very, very important. We still have a long way to go. But you know, sometimes when you tell producers, look, this is your artist in the the artist will never blow. We can't abeg. But you understand, that is it. It's because we don't know the importance of DJs. They need DJs to work with them. Thank you.
God bless you, sir. Due respect, I would like to bring in here.
My president have said, just to add to what my president have said, and quickly, it's the relationship between the artists and the DJ. Mentally, I am one of the few DJs in the country that is an artist, a DJ, an instrumentalist, I'm a producer, I'm a comedian, I'm an MC, I'm a pastor, I'm a this, I'm a this, I'm a that. Just Google it up. But my point remains that we must all be able to identify our value in every engagement. If you don't identify value in any engagement, you will end up being paid for a particular job and we do 2, 3, 4, 5 different jobs together. Now,
very true, sir.
One of the hallmark of money-making vector that, in fact, Sub-Saharan Africa and some part of Asia have not tapped into. How will you pay a 20,000 naira? You will come with microphone. You will come with speakers and everything. To perform for an event, you are going to pay an empty 100,000 naira to talk with the microphone of the DJ, with the speakers of the DJ, generator of the DJ, and it's just going to talk. So this drove many of us into multitasking. I believe that the time will come on this portal that we are going to have seminars. There are several seminars. Many of our entertainers other fields of life and sources of income legitimately, even in entertainment. But DJ, this right now is Nigeria. Play the best of our opportunity, bring out, bridging the gap between those who are made and those who want to be made, and those who desire to be made. What we have right now, big DJ all over Africa that are listening. Over Africa is an laptop. I'm a DJ, but you cannot render the service of what a DJ will render. I'm in the studio right now. I just finished a production. I'm in the salon. If you can see me from wherever you are, I just cut my dread this evening. Somebody paid me to cut my dread this evening because I'm not the production. Somebody paid me to cut my dread because I'm coming on the production tomorrow. If you don't know your value, continue to be a second fiddle, which is not good for us in entertainment. We hold the world like the jugular. We must make ourselves relevant. Every country, any country you are, you must make yourself very, very useful, not vulnerable. Then you can give back on the next generation. Because the younger ones are looking at us. Don't forget that. DJ Jeff, God bless you. We have so much to do.
God bless you,
Yeah.
sister.
God bless you.
Mr. DJ Desert Storm and my brother Sonny Eyes, you guys haven't introduced yourself properly. So we're waiting to hear from you both, sir.
All right, Sonny Eyes, go. Sonny Eyes, go ahead.
Yes,
Sonny Eyes, go ahead.
Okay. Let's hear from Sonny Eyes.
Okay. First of all, I want to say, brother, I think much
DJ Kuma, don't start.
No man, I'll say it. You.
We can't hear you. Yes.
No,
Talk louder, sir.
I so much. Yes. I to Limelight single-handed.
Yes.
I'm not just new DJ, food truck. I've handled so many events and so many artist management.
Yes.
Even up to stores with producers. DJ Jeff, tell you more about me. So,
yes.
On the lighter note, DJing is something that people must, those engaged with trade must
Thank you.
Then, what I would like to say is very important. Most artists do not respect DJs, but they forget that without the DJs, does not. There's a slogan we use here: no DJ, no artist. No DJ, no radio station.
Yeah.
No DJ.
Yeah.
Fact, DJ. Story time entertainment. That is our story here. So, how say this? You are not. You are into entertainment. You must value the role. That is most important. And I want you to value your president. He has been there, he has done that. He knows at stake, It's not today. I know I did not do it all, but it was me. They know him, or it was through my push and so many other things. Well, I like to thank you all for this opportunity.
Wow.
Jeff, you can take it up.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And it's Mr. E.H.O.F through.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here. I just call you in, Mr.
Okay. Thank you very, very much, Mr. E.H.O.F boss. I want to thank you all for this wonderful, exclusive interview. And first of all, I would like to appreciate all the DJs here, sir. And I want to call you by name, Mr. Tade Odeyemi, DJ President, DJ Association of Nigeria, DJAN, and Sebastian, DJ Desert Storm, and National Secretary, Assistant Secretary, DJs Association of Nigeria, DJAN. I want to say you all welcome. We appreciate you so deeply. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. And my question goes like this, sir. I don't want to waste most of your time. And as a DJ, which of the prominent shows have you performed?
Are you?
Yes, sir.
Sir? Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking. Yeah, I'm asking because I believe that you've played a lot of shows.
Let me answer you. All right.
Yes, go ahead.
Right.
Yes, go ahead.
No, let the president.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. Is that what, sir?
Yes.
No, go
Okay.
ahead. President.
The problem show, I will tell you that a plague, you know, was the commencement of Calabar Carnival.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. During the time of Governor Duke, Calabar Carnival started. It just feel that, okay, at the end of maybe Christmas, you know, then I had a contract with Pinnacle nightclub in Calabar. So from 23rd of December, I'll leave Abuja till maybe 2nd or 3rd of January because I'll be fully engaged. So what really happened was that every 25th, 26th, you just do something like a party, you know, at the stadium, then 31st first. So when he realized that it's you know, embracing it, that was how the Calabar started. So I started with them initially, but after some times when the issue of money started coming in, so I decided to stay with Edem Duke, who owns Pinnacle nightclub and Mirage Hotel. So, shit. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear, sir.
So that was how. But outside that, I'm mostly club DJ. I've been playing club and private parties, clubs and private parties only.
Okay.
I'm having
Go on, sir.
So I'm mostly private clubs. I mean, club and private parties.
I guess the network is disturbing, Mr. President.
Yeah, still on the matter. I think his network is disturbing. That is why he left.
Why Mr. President is trying to get his he's back.
Okay.
Hello, I'm having issues with my.
Okay.
I'm having issues with my network.
Yes.
No problem. We understand.
Yeah.
So, like he was saying, he was just making mention of a couple of places, you know, that is relevant. You know, I'm like, you know, I don't even know where to start from. Is it national shows, international shows, or where? At least I was privileged to be the first DJ to play with Kofi Olomide, the Congolese guy, Kofi Olomide. I was privileged to be the first guy that played with Awilo. I was privileged to be the first guy that did this, first guy that did that, and the other. There's several stuff. Is it Gold Circle Condom campus concerts all over the country? There are several ones. And I've been privileged to work with a lot of big names as a DJ when I was a younger DJ. I'm talking of Jimmy, I'm talking of, you know, if you don't know who is bigger than you in the industry, then you're fooling yourself. That's just the truth. You know, in Benin City, if you go to Benin City, there is one guy in Benin City. His name is DJ A2.
Yeah.
He's far ahead of me. And he's one of those people I give respect. You go to Warri, you meet DJ Akaba. You go to Saple, you meet DJ KK4. You go to, there are several places you go to, and contemporaries everywhere, and I like. So for my passion, loving to learn new things, every DJ in the country opened their hand and they're like, who is this guy from Ikorodu, Lagos, Nigeria? Who is this guy? And I was just, you know, that guy that just finished with Kevin and just wanting to do something. Now you're listening. Multitasking. Yes, no, we got you now. So multitasking was what we did, and as I'm speaking to you right now, all I can do now is to give back to the society, give back to the association, give back to the younger DJs. I want to see the younger DJs, before they play 10 years, let them have their own houses, let them have their own cars, let them get married. You understand? Let them have something tangible to not make money, go to club, smoke shisha, smoke every stuff, carry girls. Man, even King Solomon inside Bible, where God trusts. Girls no rich. You can't finish girls. You got to invest in your own future. So, man, I'm telling you from a first-hand information perspective as an entertainer, there are better lives we see in the clubs. There are better perspectives to life than what we see on the street. So, DJ Jeff, side and everyone, let us get this right up, guys. But we are the next generation. We got to create an enabling environment for the younger ones to have a better life. Before God and man, I'm happy most of you understand Pidgin English. Before God and man, how will you feel when your son or your daughter asks you, daddy or mommy, when men were men or when women were women, where were you? How will you answer?
Where were you?
So you'll be speechless. It's posterity. Here in Nigeria, do you know how heartbreaking it can be that your child wants just a slice of bread and you say, wait a month when they will pay salary? It's stupidity. It doesn't work like that. Begin to learn how to invest in our future.
What is it? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I would like to ask my second question again, which goes like this. I'll say, how do you manage to end a show? How do you manage to end a show that the audience are already enjoying?
Ending a show that the audience is already enjoying.
Yeah.
There are two ways to this. The first question is to you, the DJ. Do you really want to end the show? Or the owner of the event say you should end the show?
You won't sleep there. You want to play 24 hours.
No, they paid you. They paid you. You must play. They paid you.
Deliver. Yes.
They paid you. So if I pay you to play throughout the night in my club, you don't shut my club down by 3 a.m. I'll arrest you.
Yes.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an investor. You don't close my club by 3 a.m. It doesn't work like that. So if the people, I am tired of them and I want to shut down, the first thing is the person who invited you to the event. Is he the one telling you to shut down? If he is the person, you don't have an alternative. Shut down. You can from a high song play blues. If they dance blues, play native. If they play native, play jazz. You know if it does jazz. If they dance jazz, blow whistle. If they dance jazz, blow whistle. Party will close.
Exactly. Or you reduce the volume of your set.
No, if you reduce volume, they'll tell you maybe you increase them. If they tell you maybe you increase them, and then they show you God, then they show you God.
All right, that is the fact. That is a fact. And there's a question I want to throw down to you all.
The owner of the event wants the party to stop. You play the song the crowd don't like, for the owner to complain, for the owner to see reasons with you, and you must be able to explain to the owner of the event that this is the reason you play that song. But the problem is, the owner of the event say play so song to revive the party. You have no alternative. Customer is king. Customer is king.
That is it.
Next question.
Thank you very, very much for that perfect answer, sir. And this question that I'm going to throw is goes like this, sir. What is the most embarrassing situation that you find yourself as a DJ?
Again.
What is the most embarrassing situation you have found yourself as a DJ? Yes.
Most embarrassing. Okay, that happened. I was to play for a couple wedding. It was a wedding in a place in Delta called Asaba, the state capital. The most embarrassing situation I faced in Asaba was in the year 2004. I think it was in November, either 13th or 11th, 2004. I was at the reception playing soft music because the couple were at the church. So from the church, they will come to the reception and the reception will take off. And the next phone call I had was the groom, that is the man that got married. And he said, DJ, my guy, I still they owe you. I said, no, because I like to collect all my money before the event day. You say, no, Abi, your boys, they there, they don't shop. I said, no. They don't drink. They say, no, I go send person now. They will give them a drink and food. So they brought drink and food to my boys. I didn't understand what was happening. And the next message I saw is that the wedding is over. I didn't know what happened until the next day. And the guy now explained to me that at the church, while the father was about to join the couple, somebody sent messages of the white atrocities in the hotel a previous night to him. So he called off the wedding, but he was making sure that he paid everybody off. So previously, a lot of people that came to the hall, because in Nigeria, a lot of people don't go to the church. They come to the hall because to take space, food, and drink. So that people that went to the church will now look for seats later. It's a norm here. So I was already being impressed. A lot of people were already asking me, Desert Storm, you the one here, man. Today go ready. I was figuring that, man, I have more than 10 new songs to play, to, advertise. And I was ready to do the best. But before you knew it, the party was over. And he only called, guy, chop, play music and go home. Party don't finish. I know they marry again. You can imagine that. It was so embarrassing for me. I did not make extra money. People were waiting for me to, display, and they will spend their hard-earned money on me. I like playing, and people are spraying me money. Don't get me mad. I'm an African. I'm in Nigeria. So when
everybody love it.
So everybody love it, So if you give me like 1,000 naira to come to your show, $1,000, and after the show you spray me about $3,000, I'm a big man. So I like spraying. I play to impress, and I pray to make sure that customers are satisfied. But that day, my brother, that day, I was the one giving transport to people who came to cook, people who came to design, people, even the man who was supposed to be chairman of the event. I had to add to his fuel money to go back home. That was the most embarrassing day I had as a DJ, because I never knew people picked a wedding. At the wedding ground, they will call off a wedding. But again, that was the same day I got to fear women the most.
Very, very funny. Very, very funny. Thank you for your sincere, your spoken well, Mr. DJ Desert Storm. And I'm going to ask you the last question, sir. And the question goes like this, sir. And
last question.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to ask before I bring my president in, sir. Who is your mentor, and how has he or she imparted your skills and lifestyle?
This one is tough. This one is tough.
You could manage that answer.
Okay. Sad enough, my mentor before now was DJ Def Jam. DJ Def Jam. Def Jam. If you Google it up, you'll see Def Jam.
Yeah, I've heard about him.
Incidentally, it stopped to be my mentor the day we went to there, and I've always been there. The family is here in Asaba, and I've always continued to play my role as a son to that man. It was the one that said, "You are a bundle of talent. Don't stay on radio alone. Come to the street." It was the first man to make that announcement in 1989. 1989 was when they told me, go into the street and you could be a good music man. And since then, I've met a lot of great people, DJ Jimmy Jazz, DJ Cool, DJ Kolabaye. I've met DJ A2, DJ Akaba, DJ Listen.
Wow. Hello, I think
yeah, we've been speaking on phone, but I've not met him anyway. There's one other unique Bini guy. There's one unique Bini guy, enthusiasm. His name Planter. DJ Alex. He was formerly in Ray Power Buja. He gave me the business mindset to change the horoscope, just change the scope, everything. And he's far away in US as we speak. And he's a Benin. Finally, one of the guys I really adore in the DJ business is my age-wise, maybe because I saw his birth date, age-wise, I'm his elder brother. Entertainment-wise, I've not been able to rate that. In the union, he's my junior, but before God and man, is one great people in the world that I respect a lot. His name is DJ Sonny Eyes. DJ Sonny Eyes. I don't joke with him 24/7. DJ Sonny Eyes.
That is nice. That is nice.
Wow, God.
Good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir.
I just want to be sincere. I just want to be sincere.
Yeah. Thank you for your positive answer. Everything we've asked you, you've answered so positively. At this junction, I would like to bring my president, sir, Mr. DJ Jeff. DJ Jeff, sir. President, sir.
Wow,
are you here, sir?
Wow. Yeah. I'm fooling with you. I'm fooling with the house. God bless you all. You are all welcome, Mr. DJ Cool, Mr. DJ Disaster, Mr. Sonny Eyes. God bless you all. I really appreciate. Yeah, you all are really wonderful people. Thanks for honoring. Hey, what's up, nigga?
Hi.
What's up, nigga? Hello.
How are you doing? Big boy, I can see you there. You look good.
Yeah, DJ Jeff, go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, God bless you, sir. I really appreciate and I really overwhelmed seeing you guys, and thanks for honoring this invitation. So I so much appreciate you all for not disappointing me. And you guys promised to be online with Entertainers Hall of Fame. And for God so kind, for the good heart you have. So you guys was able at your busy schedule to still create time to be with us. So God bless you all. I really appreciate Mr. DJ Cool. God bless you. Mr. Sebastian, God bless you. Mr. Sonny Eyes, God bless you. my first question I quickly want to ask before we can call up some members if they have other questions to ask as well before we let you guys go. Yeah, I want to know, is it possible, this question goes to Mr. DJ Cool, if he's still available, and then my second question will go to Mr. Sebastian, and I will ask the first question from Mr. DJ Eyes. So, Mr. DJ Cool, is it possible to oppose a specific amount on DJs? Like if they want to go to a show, like they must have to play on a specific amount, maybe in every wedding they are engaging themselves with, or in every ceremony. Is it possible?
Yes, it's possible. But there are conditions.
Okay.
All right. Is your secretary around?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Okay, you need to write these things down. I'm not with any writing material now. I'm going to be quoting them from my head. So you need to write some of them down. First of all, this association must be officially registered.
Confirmed.
That is
number one. Number one.
The sense of ID card, membership form, or whatsoever. There must be a source of identification. Now, that is number two. Number three, there must be modus operandis. Those of you who are learned colleagues that did a little of law, so those of you who are lawyers who understand modus operandis means our do's and don'ts. Now, it's a
come again, the line is random,
there must be scripted modus operandi. Well scripted modus operandi. In other words, you must have a constitution.
Sir,
if there is a constitution.
Sir, which is the number three, sir? Modus operandi, sir. Is it not?
Yeah. That is talking about the constitution.
Yes, you must have a constitution. Members should this, members should that, members should this, members should that. So anyone who is practicing any of the trade you have mentioned and is not a member, now he becomes liable in law. Liability means you are culpable. Culpability means you have defaulted. Defaulting means you have done a mistake.
Yes.
And when you do a mistake, there is a repercussion. There is a payback.
Sure. Yes.
So when all these laws have been laid down, before you can even make the attempt to expose it to the bigger world. So all these things must be in black and white. Any assistance you need in any way, Sonia has had my direct contacts, both emails and everything. We will all work together and make this a reality. Now when all these things have been done and you can identify your members, non-members, these are the requirement as a non-member. You cannot hold any event in, for instance, you cannot, let's say, as a non-registered member of Entertainers Guild from so-so country, you cannot perform. And because you have documents backing it up. I've been in the Bahamas, I've been in the States, I've been in Canada, and of course, I've been in UK. So when you have documents backing up what is unanimously agreed, the law will support you. And so nobody will jump on your stage without meeting your requirements. That is one.
Yes. Very good.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Secondly, now to bring in new members, because right now, for you now to bring in new members, there must be an entry point fee. Entry point. The point at which a new member will join you, the requirements. Everybody coming in must give us, for instance, $50, 2 passports. Okay, our subscription is 50 cents per month. You're going to put up the 12 months together and pay it for a year. You put all that together. You're going to resolve on that. You're going to put yourself to.
Hello, sir, can you hear us?
Or US currency or any of that. Are we together?
Yeah.
Are we
We are
together,
with
sir?
you, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We are with
Hello,
you,
are
sir.
we together?
We are with you,
So
sir.
when you are put together, right? Okay, before you can have, we have 1,000 members. For those of you that want to join us, this is the requirement. For those of you who don't want to join us, no problem. There is freedom to do whatever you want to do in any country. But in as much as you are practicing this trade, this particular trade, entertainment, comedy, music, MC, compare, DJ, live band, in as much as practicing any of these one, every gig you go, this is how much you must pay the association. It is stipulated here. As at that, there is no court of jurisdiction that will turn you down because you have laid the rules down and you have intimated the people about it. Yes, it is legitimate. You can collect money from non-members from practicing your trade. It is in the Act of Tradesmanship 1949 as amended in 1985. You can Google it up.
Thank you very, very much, sir. Thank you for this
Go
lecture,
ahead,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, we. Okay, Mr. President, sir, go.
Yeah.
Your lawyer, now Sonny is my girl.
Mr. DJ Sonny Eyes, are you still with us? Still available?
Yeah, he was here. He's here. He's here.
I don't know if he's
not
still
network,
available.
he should be here. He should be
Mr. DJ Sonny Eyes.
I think it's having a network problem, sir, because I can't see him here.
Network.
I
Why
I think Mr. DJ Ku is no longer online.
Yeah, I'm very much available.
Network as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to quickly appreciate Mr. DJ Ku and Mr. Sonny Eyes because also Mr. Sebastian, DJ Desert Storm. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you. Yeah, Mr. Sonny Eyes, yes, is everybody Oga. It's also my Oga. I think Mr. Sonny Eyes is among the #1 DJ that brought a lot of DJ here in diaspora to limelight. I, for one, I would personally say I'm among those DJs and artists, among the artists he brought to limelight. So I want to appreciate him because at then, so he really don't want to like assist us based on finance or based on maybe name or based on maybe popularity or maybe fame. So he was really there to put this in order to make sure everyone come to limelight as it's powered my you know, as my powered my exactly. So thank you very much, Mr. DJ Eyes. So I still want to ask Mr. Sebastian, you here, and Mr. DJ Eyes. We have a lot of artists here that are really doing good. I know you guys in Nigeria always listen to maybe the Nigeria artists and maybe the fame or the ones that are more popular. So as well, I still want to like introduce Entertainers Hall of Fame to you because we have a lot of DJs here that are really trying to have the good songs that if you listen to their songs, believe me, you will be overwhelmed. So they are really trying, and I want to quickly say, how are we going to, like, Entertainers Hall of Fame are going to associate with DJAN, how we can work together to make sure that our artists here also come to limelight, and how can we assist each members on this association. So you initially said we need to first register this association, which I guarantee you in few weeks from now, like 3 weeks from now, by the special grace of God, this association will be registered. So please kindly tell us, because the old members are here now, how can we work together, sir?
Okay. In a short
Well,
form,
I don't see
would
any
like
problem there.
okay.
On the eyes, are you
Okay.
online?
Yes, I'm
On the
here. I'm
eyes, are
here.
you online? On the
Yes, I'm
eyes,
here.
take
Yes,
the
online.
first
He
lead.
wanted to say
I'll
something
come
before.
after. Go
Okay.
ahead, Sonny Eyes, go ahead.
Yes. Okay. Like it is now, unlike before, we just do our personal efforts.
Yes, yes.
Wherever we can take it to, we take it up to.
Yes.
Then whatever we need to settle, we settle. But what we do now is round the country. So if you want to push your music, we push it in radio stations, we push it in all nightclubs, we push it everywhere, every nook and crannies of Nigeria where you have DJs. So it's a win-win situation, it's a plus. So it is not us that bring the artists to limelight. It is God that does his thing. Our own is to prepare the platform. I don't know if you are getting it. We prepare the platform so that God can bless the artist. Nobody knows Wizkid before. Nobody knows Davido before. Nobody knows Mayor Ku, even as small as Mayor Ku then. Nobody knows. We're able to push these people to limelight. Today, people are coming all the way from America and so many other places to book these artists to go and perform in their country. Yes. So also, we want to push any artist, any other artist. We are talking. We have begun discussion. Now, wherever any artist is coming from inside the Hall of Fame, we can as well do our bit. You understand? Then whatever you can use to support the association, you bring it over. We discuss. Then we tell you what to do exactly so that you can get to work immediately.
God bless you. God
Me.
bless you.
Thank you.
Just to add to what Sonny add. DJ Jeff.
Let my secretary take it. Yeah.
Okay.
DJ Jeff.
Sir. I'm with you, sir.
We can hear you, sir. Mr. DJ Desert Storm, can you hear us?
Said, you see?
Okay.
Boss, yes, boss. We like to work together. We achieve results faster.
Yes.
You know, I've been privileged to work with guys for many years now. And what he has just said now, he has said our mindset to you directly. We can work with any artist, we can work with anyone, but they must come through you as an association. In diaspora, they must come through you. That is one. Secondly, I want to let you know that, okay, some of us, including Sonny Eyes, apart from being DJs, we control radio stations, not 1, 2, 3, 4. We control multiple radio stations, multiple TV stations. As Sonny Eyes is there, as I'm here, so also we have them in the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria. So any artist that so feel that, yes, I want to touch the nook and crannies of Nigeria, they must come through you. As I'm talking to you now, Kelly Handsome, the guy that did that song, my God, don't pay, shout hallelujah. It's in the US. I'm handling it. No, not I am. I don't like using I like using we. We are handling his project now.
God bless you.
In Nigeria. His new job, we are handling it now. And it's already, he's got more than 6,000 downloads in less than 3 weeks.
Wow.
In less than 3 weeks. What we are saying now is that it's a synergy.
Piero, are you there?
Network is bad.
Mr. Piero. Mr. Piero, are you there?
I'm here, sir.
Okay.
I'm here, sir. Network interruption.
His network is bad. Mr. DJ Sonny Eyes, are you there, sir?
Mr. DJ Sonny Eyes. Can you hear us, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Okay, sir. You can talk to us as well since he's having problem with his
Yes.
network. Yes.
Yes. What he's trying to say, we are handling Kelly Hampson now,
Yeah.
and not Kelly Hampson, the newly signed on Meji by Davido and a couple of artists. So we are giving you an assurance that whatever you want to push, so long as it's through you, we can push to the nook and crannies of Nigeria, because we have DJs all over the nation.
Yes.
So it's
Hello. Okay, Mr. DJ Sonny Eyes, if I may ask a very simple question. How are you guys getting in touch with other state coordinators? Like Mr. DJ Sonny Eyes?
I think they're really having network problem today.
Yes. All of them.
Yeah. And Mr. DJ Cool is no longer here because of network problem too.
Yeah, network. Yeah, it's okay.
Mr. Sonny Eyes is here.
No, it's not available. Mr. Sonny Eyes. Network. Who have a question to ask?
So I wanted to ask the president question, sir.
Yeah, it's not available, as you can see.
When it comes online,
ask a question too.
Okay.
Hold on. Tade Ziggy, you are number 2. Wait, everybody. Mr. Jimone number 3. Tade Ziggy number 2. Mr. DJ Parker number 1.
I think Mr. DJ Mas.
DJ Mas number 4.
Mr. Emless.
Please. Mr. Emless number 5.
I think, hold on, that's enough. So let's first pray. They come online, they come back online. It might be the end of the interview.
Indeed.
You know, I said number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is number 2, sir? I know that DJ Parker is number 1. And who is number 2?
No, Mr. Piero, you hold on now. Let's see them online. That's the most important thing for now.
They will come.
Let's pray they come back to line. Any of them. Even if it's DJ Eyes or DJ Desert Storm, any of them. So we can as well ask him question. Anyone that is have the possibility of coming online now.
Okay.
It's not easy to have a good network.
Maybe probably it's rain over there.
Anyway, I really appreciate the 3 of them for making it possible to be online with us today. It's not an easy task, though.
It's not easy.
Yeah, they are so loyal and they are so respectful. Definitely, I know they will be here. So that was the national chairman of DJ Association, DJAN, DJ Cool himself.
DJ Cool.
So God bless you all. So what next? I think we should wait for 5 minutes if they could not come online, and we go straight to the calling of the registered while we close the meeting for today. Meanwhile, Mr. Secretary, just go straight to the calling of the register.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Observation.
Yeah, what was that?
Can we call register when we are online? I can see that we are online. We are here. Is it possible, sir?
No, it's not possible. So I think we should end whatever connection that is connecting us on air, or maybe all the records. All the records, we should put them down, please.
I'm back.
Okay, we have Mr. Sonny Eyes. Okay.
Eyes.
Yes. Mr. Sonny Eyes.
Network here is not friendly at all.
Yeah, I understand. I think we are having only you now. Anyway, it's still all the same. All the same. So, who's the first person that wants to ask a question?
Good evening, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, sir, Mr. Sonny Eyes. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening.
I wanted to ask this question I wanted to ask Mr. President this question, but unfortunately, since you are here, I believe you will answer me better, sir. So now,
of course,
sir, what do you have to say about the new generation DJs, and how can we go? How can we stop them of their distract out to the industry, sir? Hello, sir.
I didn't get your question clearly. I didn't get your question clearly. If you can come again, sir.
Okay, sir. I said, what do you have to say about this new generation DJs? The new generation DJs that will just come up by saying they are a DJ without having any inspiration, and how can we stop their distract arts into the industry?
That is exactly.
Do you understand them, sir, Mr. DJ?
I get you now.
Okay, sir.
The first step is what we do now, getting yourself into an association. Okay. Now, the association has rules and regulations. Okay. Now, those artists upcoming, let's say those DJs that are just coming on, whether they like it or not, there is no way they can measure up with you because you were there before them. You understand? So whatever you have gone through, they have not experienced half of it. With time, they'll get to know what is on ground and what they actually should follow. You understand? Then on the other part, getting an association, and an association is in charge. Like what we do here, we have a task force. Whenever we see any DJ playing somewhere, we visit that venue, get a DJ ready, get there, ask this person, are you a registered DJ? Are you operating under a registered DJ? Those are the questions that will come to play. Then if it's not, we'll see the owner of the party, the person, the convener of the party. They will now discuss with the person. Please, this your DJ is not a registered DJ. This is what we are going to do as an association. We are going to give you a DJ for free that is going to play for you. We'll give you every equipment that you need. He will play with the equipment. Then you seize the laptop of that DJ. He was to collect it or go and get it in our police station. That is what we do here. So I don't know what you are putting there. There has to be a task force for that. Then, as you are having a task force, there should be a forum where DJs are being trained, where DJs need to follow up. These are the things we do here. You know, we'll train and retrain DJs. Then, those that are not willing to be part of the association, they should get a license to work. That is it. It's not compulsory that you must be an association member. But if you must be a DJ, you must be a registered DJ. That is our bottom line. I think I've answered your question.
Thank you, sir.
Very, very.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So the next person. The next person,
right,
sir.
Okay. All right. Good evening, Mr. Sonny Eyes. Sonny Nice here. My name is Tade Odeyemi. I'm an artist. My question goes like this. We just talked about the plugin things like helping us in promoting our music. Sir, we have music that some DJs claims are not good. Like they use the word whack music, And there are some people who does good music and who does bad music. And there are people who does bad music and have a lot of money to push this music. For example, if I'm sending my song through the president down to DJAN, for example, and you find out this song is not that catchy, are you, like, if I'm sending it through my president and backing it up with money for sure, I know, yes, we must pay for the services, and maybe you find out the song is not that okay, are you people gonna go ahead to push that song, or you like lecture us? And if there are artists who have good songs and don't have that money, like have the finance to push the song, how are you guys gonna help us too? This is my question.
Okay, let me answer you directly. You see, if you are a listener and I am a DJ and I'm playing a song for you and you did not accept the song, no matter how many times I play the song, are you getting me? Hello?
We are with you, sir.
Yeah,
I think
I'm with you.
Okay. You are a listener. I'm playing a song for you now. And no matter how many times I have played the song for you, you do not accept it. Okay? For me, it is your own opinion. You might not like it, but some other person might like it. You understand?
Yes.
If the song itself is not good, the content of the song is not good, the lyrics might be okay. If that one is not good, the instrumentation might be okay. There would be something to pick. Okay? Like, let me give you an example. This brother, Ekwe, Stereo Man.
Yeah.
You know, when he played his song initially, a lot of DJs rejected it. Okay?
That's correct.
But I took it from was playing in Revolution nightclub in Warri. I took the song from Warri to Benin. When I played it, the style I played it, people accepted it. I did a remix on my own. Ask Stereo Man. The place he has gotten bulk of his bookings is from Edo State. Ask him.
Yeah, correct.
If he will attest to that. This is the reason why that is why we orientate our DJs. No matter how poor the song is, the vibes might be okay, the lyrics might be okay, the instrumentation is zero.
Yes.
So pick what you can do to that song to promote that song. That is what we do now. Then on the contrary, we advise the artist. If we have played a song for long and there is no acceptance, no matter how you do it, you know, we advise the artist. Most times, we have gotten to so many artists. Most times we tell them, do another song for us. When Kiss Daniel came out, nobody knew him. Kiss Daniel has been there. He has been there.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Let me give you another example. Rema that came to limelight. Rema has been in Edo State for long. Let me tell you now. You know, I can give you numbers of artists. You know. So what we do,
even in Inyanya,
we tell you
be there
this
for
song,
long before he
do
play
another song. But meanwhile, let me be using this. When Raizo was on, Raizo did so many songs before he finally did the one that caught people's ears. You understand?
Yeah.
So this is what we do. We advise the artist. Meanwhile, we are working on what he has given us. That is what we do. Thank you.
All right. The second one is like
no, sir. Objection.
Mr. Tade, we have to bring another person.
I asked. No, bros. Okay, sorry, sir. I wanted.
No, we have other people on queue, sir.
Sir, he didn't finish my question. Sorry, sir.
Okay, what's the next? What's the question you want
The
to?
next one was what if we have good songs and we don't have the 100% finance to push it? How would they help us?
Can you push a song without financing it?
I am not saying like zero finance.
Yes.
Okay.
Also. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. You know, sometimes things like this happens. But what we always let people know is this: first impression matters a lot.
Correct.
Okay. If you go online now, you see dance competition, you see something like record like a 3 minutes mix of this song, competitions upon a single that was released. You know, what you put as price tag matters. So let's not rule out the issue of money or finance. I know a lot of persons do not have that capacity to push for Nigeria. But we also look into some artists that we can also give back to, because as they are coming, we are giving leverage for other artists that do not have platform to rise.
Yes.
Like artists that are not with big names. But you cannot tell me that you are an artist and you are with a big name, you do not have money to push, or you have a promoter that is sponsoring you, you do not have money to push. No, we will not accept that. But when we check your background, this is how it is, then we accept it the way it is. You understand?
Thank you, sir.
And we don't peg price tag that this is the price tag, you must pay this amount. No. We look at the songs, we tell you, okay, this is what we are going to do, we can do, and this is what is required to carry out what can be done. That is what we do.
Thank you, sir.
I think I've answered it.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Next person. Is it Amlex number 3?
I think take more or less 2 persons, and then we allow Mr. DJ Ice to go take some rest. I think you have been
Okay,
here
and
for
Mr.
long.
Amlex and G Money. Mr. Amlex, you wanted to ask something, and where's G Money also?
Yes,
if you're ready.
Okay, Mr. Amlex, please.
All right, sir. Thank you very much for this privilege. Mr. Sonen Eyes, my name is Mr. Emerson. I'm an artist in the EU here. So the question I want to ask, how can we, the artists in the EU side, meet up with the standard of the kind of songs that are needed in Nigeria? For example, the beats they make in Nigeria and the beats they actually make here, they are totally different. And sometimes when we send our songs down to Nigeria, we find out that the quality of the songs are not to the standard of the quality of the songs and the sound they're having in Nigeria.
I didn't get your question, please.
All right, sir. My question is straight, sir. I said the kind of production we actually get from here. When I mean production, I mean music, the beats, the sound, the way it comes out. So we here, we feel
your product. I understand what you mean.
Can you come again, Mr. Amlex song?
Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, I said
Mr. Amlex song, are you there? Okay.
Yes, I'm here. I said the standard of the quality of songs that is being played in Nigeria and the one we in the EU here brings out, they are totally different. So how can we, the artists in the EU, meet up with that same standard of the kind of songs that is being played in Nigeria? Because sometimes when we play the Nigeria sound and the sound we produce from here, we find out that the ones in Nigeria, they are heavier than the ones we produce here. So how can we meet up with that standard sound?
Okay, I will respond very quickly. You see, the programs you use in producing a song matters a lot. Like here, most people are used to Fruity Loops and all those kind of production programs. In the EU, what you mostly use there is production program application from either it is Apple or from other higher organizations. Is it not? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, the kind of sound box you use. What I mean by sound box now, the sound card you use also matters. But what we do is this. Whenever you bring a song in, the format you send it matters a lot. Like, I want to take your mind back to the first single that was released by Burna Boy. Okay, yes. That song was recorded in Europe. Okay, it was recorded in Europe. Precisely, it was recorded
can you remember the
in
title?
Belgium.
Can you remember the title, sir?
But when he got here, he had to remaster. Yeah, I'll get it for you.
No.
He had to remaster the song in Lagos. And then he began to push it out. That was where we pick it up from. But my advice is this. If you have this song, you have every other Nigeria song, why not compare the production with it and try and measure up so that when you bring it down, let me tell you the truth. If you don't blow as a Nigeria artist in Nigeria, there is no way you can blow abroad. It is simple. So the best thing you have to do is make sure that you get that production line. Then you send it down. Then we can push it from there.
Yes.
That is it.
Yeah, correct.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Mr. DJ Max.
Yes, well.
You're welcome.
Good evening, Mr. President, sir. My Honorable Secretary, Mr. DJs on the eyes. Are you there, sir?
I greet you.
Good evening, sir. My name is DJ Mas.
Yes, I'm here.
DJ
Very well.
In diaspora.
I can see you clearly.
All right, sir. A member of the DJAN Ekemaru chapter.
I know you very well. Don't need to introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. There's this one particular question I'll be asking. Does a scratch makes you a professional DJ?
Not at all.
Exactly.
Not at all. Scratch is another skill. That's all.
Because, like me, I can play all gear, all DJ gear, turntable. As far as there's pinch, you have the pinch, the beat machine, the pause and play. I can play all. But there are some people when they meet you, man, you don't know how to scratch. You are not a professional. So I just want to know.
Your question has been answered. It says scratch doesn't make you a professional DJ. Mr. PRO, can you call another DJ
yes,
to ask
let
a
me tell
question?
you,
Let's give chance to DJs.
I think
okay.
Okay, sir.
Let me just add this. Let's add this so that he will be
okay.
Sure. You see, scratch is an added effect. Okay, the terrain you live in, they might like it more. Like in Benin here, they don't value scratch that much. But when you get to somewhere like Lagos, if you are not a good scratch DJ, you cannot catch the crowd. If you go to somewhere like Abuja, you need to be very, very used to your pitch and time. You know, if outside Nigeria, in Africa, they want to listen to good music. That's all. Then in Europe, I don't know, but I know of a DJ Graham, you know, who trained with us, who is in Germany, that does not know how to scratch before he left, but he made a name there, you know. So scratching is not the in thing. It is your mixes, your style of play, your genre of music that matters, that makes you a professional. The way you place them, that makes you a professional, not the scratch itself. Scratch is just another skill. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Mr. President, I think that's all for now, sir.
Yeah, I think Classic Gold, Miss Classic Gold and Ropino. So let's quickly hear from them, and then we allow Mr. DJ Ice to go take some rest. Please.
Okay, sir. Mr. Ropino, are you here? Just be fast.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just straight to your question.
Good evening, sir. Okay, sir. Good evening, sir. Sonny Eyes.
Mr. Sonny Eyes.
Mr. Sonny Eyes.
Yeah. Welcome, sir. Yeah,
okay.
I'm with you.
Good day, sir.
He's hearing you.
Sir, I want to ask questions, sir. Sir, the question goes like this: if I'm upcoming artist and my producer back in Nigeria, because we don't normally have producer here in Europe, so we send money to Africa for them to make beat for us, and they're also upcoming like us. So when the music come out, it sounds like very anyhow, because I have so many music where people are telling me your lyrics are nice, but your sound are like quack.
It's whack.
They are very upcoming. So in a case like that, sir, how do we get the help to meet people like all those higher producers in Lagos, in Africa, sir, in Nigeria?
I didn't quite get your question, sir. You can rephrase it,
sir.
But the fact is that if a producer produce for you and the first song he produced for you is whack, the second one is whack. So why are you still making him your producer? You can as well change a producer.
Sir.
And if another artist is having a good sound, you can as well relate with the artist by asking him who is his producer. Relate with him. Even most of the beats now, you will hear the name of the producer at the beginning of the song or at the ending of the music. You can as well get another producer.
You're very correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I don't know if your question has been answered.
Yeah, yes, his question is being answered. And the last person,
Miss Classic Gold.
Miss Classic Gold, you said want to say something. I think that's the last
should be the last. Yes.
Good evening, sir. Sorry, I want to say the same thing, like contribution also. Just that I wanted to ask that because you said they will do stand in Europe, we have to take it to Nigeria. So I wanted to say that majority of us, we do our songs here. But
exactly.
We have our producers in Nigeria.
Yeah.
They don't give us like the way they do master it in Nigeria. Is it because we are not there, or because there's and we pay more? I can guess that we pay more because we are in Europe, so they tax us more, but they don't give us good work. So I want to know, is it because we are not there that we cannot control them or whatever?
Okay, it's okay. Don't worry, we answer your question.
All right, sir. Thanks.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
What's your microphone,
Mr.
Sir?
DJ Eyes, are you still
Mr. DJ Eyes
available?